started here. Alrighty, here we go.
What's going on?
Hey, Nikki. Hey, Amy. Yo, what's up, Sonic? How's it going, my son?
Sonic.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Scum Movie Night, guys. The first one ever with our guest, Gaetano Contini. Yeah. Looks like the chat is working for a change, which is nice. And let's go over here so we're all set up when we get going here. But yeah, cheers to you for coming on and being the brave one to.
Thank you.
You know, you got to see the mad dash to the end. You know, so it's never. I just got done saying like okay, we everything's good to go. We're nice and early, and then the fucking everything fell apart, and it
System error crash.
Yeah, it was fucked. It was.
But we're here.
We're here. It seems like the computer's fine now, but
It was both of us.
Yeah. Wow, it's crazy. I'm used to the way the camera looks, and it really looks like it's looking way past me, but I'm clearly invisible. But it looks like it's looking like to the left of the computer. How are you in the chat? I guess you have on your phone. That's awesome. Hey, how's it going, Anne? Who else do we have here? Nikki. Oh, we got Justine here. Hello, Justine. I missed you. We got LJ on the TV.
And we can't see who's in the chat, so say hello. Anybody my bringing is there? Say hello so I can say hi.
Yeah, here, I'll scooch over a little bit. Yeah.
Let's see. Please don't feed the horse drugs. Oh, and what's going on, Ann?
Have you not seen that before, Nikki? Hey, maybe it's, you know what it is? It's because that light is shining on the computer a little bit more, but that's always been there. The please do not feed the whores drugs. Etching. I don't know if etching's not the right word. It was burned in there by Ryan Shelf, which was one of the nicest gifts I've ever gotten, just because, you know, it's perfect for me. Which shirt? My shirt? The Don't Say It Ray shirt? For Michelle? Let me see if I do. I think this will bring it up. Adam, the link that's gonna pop up should be where you can get one of these shirts. It's a wood burning, that's what we're talking about. Man, we got a lot of people tonight. Jesus Christ. Hey, how's it going, Kelly? Does that mean that we are on the Sneakers TV? Perhaps?
Hello, Sneakers.
Yeah, the first time they had me on at Sneakers, it was a weird feeling. Hey, how's it going, Neil? How's it going, Berto? Yeah, I think we're on nice. The Sneakers cam, which is, boy, that's something if there ever was.
Yeah.
Yep, we are.
Nice.
Wow. 18 viewers. Wow, I didn't realize, Gaetano, you'd be so popular.
I got some people.
Yeah.
Cheers to you guys.
Yeah, cheers to you, and then I usually try to do one of these. Cheers. Oh, I gotta get it to focus, hopefully. There we go. Cheers to all the beautiful people who are here tonight. This is a lot of fun. The inaugural duo Scum Movie Night. Thank you for being my Scum brother.
Scum
Cheers.
brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss you.
All
miss
right.
you too.
I can't even follow the chat. Right there at the bottom.
Yeah, I know, miss you. You're right here.
Yeah, I was like, I'm this is not the moment I miss you.
Yeah. We're very close right now.
Yeah, cheers, you guys.
Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, so we're gonna see if we make it through this with no absurd hiccups. I think we're good now. I think we got everything moving. Anna Grau just subscribed to
this.
That's
Anna.
Oh, that's Anna.
Anna.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if Anna's watching, but if you are watching, Anna,
She's
miss
watching.
you.
Yeah, miss you too, babe.
Yeah, just to get that out there. Let's see if there's anything interesting. Sometimes. All right, nothing. That was one of my bosses just talking shop. So,
Cool.
Usually I give it till right around now before we get going, but I think we could. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think we're good to get it going. You know, what the fuck? We'll figure it out from here. And then this is the part where I usually try to be smooth about it, but it doesn't always work. So. That's okay. I miss you, Amy. How you doing? Alright, I gotta make sure I lean this way. Oh, this is good. I can lean like this.
Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Sergeant Joe Fink, working the 24-hour shift out of homicide. And this is my workshop, the part of town that everybody knows about, but that nobody wants to see. Where the tragedies are deeper, the ecstasy's wilder, and the crime rate consistently higher than anywhere else. Skid Row.
Skid Row. Yeah, I forgot about the animated intro to this already. Yeah. Which is pathetic, considering we watched this not that long ago.
I like it.
8 people at Sneakers. Holy shit. Hey, how's it going, Eric?
Eric, what's up, E-Money?
Hey, welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel. But yeah, what a great way to do this intro part of the movie without it being like, I don't know. It's like totally unique. Like I can't think of another movie that's like this. With that. Wally Campo. So this is the second time that I'm doing a Scum Movie Night Rewind where we're watching a movie we've already seen on the Facebook Live Scum Movie Nights, but now we're doing it on YouTube. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see.
It looks like we got a lot of new people.
Yeah, we have plenty of new people here who are seeing it for the first time. But I'm interested in how much I missed on the first pass, because this movie was pretty, like as compared to House on Haunted Hill, which when we watched it the second time, I was like, yeah, it's basically how I remember it. This one,
period in the history of my beat began in a little rundown floor shop called Mushnick's.
Cheers.
Good morning, Mrs. Shiva. How's things today?
Oh, the same as usual, Mr. Mushnick. My
Jesus
sister's
Christ, I got
nephew
so much
Stanley
shit.
died in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh, what happened?
He got blown up. Who knows how?
I miss you too, Neil.
Well, you would like, maybe as usual, some flowers for the funeral.
No, definitely, Ryan. Quarantine time is completely a different kind of
I thought
time.
possibly, because I always give to you all my funeral business, maybe you should possibly give to me a little cut rate.
Look on me, Mrs.
Just 10%.
But the matter is, I sell on Skid Row nothing but cheap carnations. And I should give you a cut rate. I can't even afford water for the flowers. To my throat, I would be giving a cut.
Have you ever been to Skid Row?
I would be there.
well, I don't know what it's like today.
It's a tent city.
Is it?
Yeah, I've seen documentaries.
He's a
Oh
nice
shit!
boy.
Really?
Yeah, it's bad.
What? See?
Where is it at?
Here I got a new cut.
That's the one I'm
Brand
thinking.
new in the yellow vest. I
Oh,
just
right.
cleanup boy.
I thought this was in the city. That's why I asked you.
Oh, in New York? No, I'm thinking Skid Row in California.
This is why we got Ryan in the chat.
Pull it up, Ryan.
Hello, Dr. Farr.
Ryan knows the answer to this.
Listen, Mushnick, I haven't got much time. Send me over 2 gladiolas and the fern.
Excellent. That's 2 dozen glads, 1 potted fern.
No, Mushnick. 2 gladiolas and 1 fern.
You want I should put 2 gladiolas in the pot with the fern?
No, 1 fern, 1 piece. Altogether, 3 pieces. I need it for my waiting room. What? Good, I'll drill a bigger hole.
You mean you want 2 crummy gladiolas and 1 crummy fern? What kind of a decoration is that?
Listen, it's my flower budget for the week. Mushnick. Who can be a dentist on Skid Row?
All right, excellent. I'll send Seymour right away. Who am I to argue with science?
Make it snappy. Now you are going to get it. Oh, you are going to get it. Look.
And they wonder why kids were afraid of going to the dentist.
Yeah,
Like
seriously.
We were talking from the funeral flower.
Oh my god.
A little,
I feel like that was a thing back in the day, because wasn't it in, what was the movie with Steve Martin where he was a dentist? Oh, I think it was this. It was Little Shop of Horrors, but the newer one from the 80s.
Oh, so
but,
he's this dentist.
Yeah, never mind. It's not a thing. It's just a thing in Little Shop of Horrors. The sadistic dentist.
1 point. You'll wrap them in a package and you'll take them to Dr. Farr. Right?
It is in L.A.
Well, go already!
From a logging
What can I do
term.
for you, sir?
My name is Burson.
That's fascinating.
I am Gravis Mushnik.
Oh, that's
I thought they got it from the
Who's gonna
80s hair
get
metal
my
band
roses?
I'll take care of you, Mr. Shiver.
They
Come
didn't
right
even
over
know
here.
in the 60s.
You would like maybe some orchids for a nice girl?
No, I think I'd like a couple of dozen carnations.
Carnations.
A person can't turn around these days.
What is it? Is it the carnations are the cheapest that they have? Is that what the...
Mrs. Shiver.
I'm trying to follow the plot here for a change, but
What is too many?
I think we're already... It's already...
Carnations.
I'm already lost.
Said you wanted some roses.
It's nice that you guys are able to have this on the TV and the iPad, Amy. How many people were able to get this on their TVs? I'm always interested by that. Because I've heard some people actually prefer watching on their phones, like Annie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do you watch it on TV?
Yeah,
That's all right. I'll leave them here.
Yeah, yeah.
Sonic's using the Xbox.
Yeah.
Why not? Of course. What else?
Is he eating?
What? Yeah.
They are all right.
Well, I've had better.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
he was
this is
eating.
small
Yeah.
That's
Totally forgot that he
Those big
fucking
places,
eats
they put
flowers.
Pretty flowers, expensive flowers. When you raise them for looks and smell, you're bound to lose some food value. I like to eat these little out-of-the-way places.
Oh, such a thing, eating flowers.
Look, don't knock it until you try it, huh? Look what happened.
This is what I was trying to tell you before. Look on him, everybody. Look at the quality of his work. I ask you, when I fired him, where is he going to get such another good job?
You mean I'm fired?
No, I'm
I forgot how hot she is.
From the United States. Yes, you are
Look at
fired.
those eyebrows.
Eyebrow check.
Yeah, the eyebrow check.
I didn't
The first duo eyebrow check.
You never been. You didn't mean at the time you put up the bouquet with the get well card in the funeral parlor and sent the black lilies to the old lady in the hospital. You didn't mean it. But this time, I, Gravis Mushnik, mean it.
He means it.
I think Mushnik really makes this movie for me. You know, like in the
And I'm crazy about flowers. I like flowers.
the guy, the actor, like the
Excellent, you're
he's
fired.
very convincing.
Why don't you give him a chance to resurrect himself?
I give him a chance to quit.
I ain't gonna quit.
You're a brave boy, you're fired.
That ain't fair, Mr. Mushnik. You know what I'm doing? I'm working on a special surprise plant just for you. I'm growing a plant like you ain't never seen before.
Excellent, I can't even sell the plants I got in my shop. Out, you.
Now, wait a minute. He's got a new kind of plant.
Oh, I love Ryan.
I don't look on flowers, Mr. Yellow Vest. I got ancestors in the flower business for 200 years, but I got one shop
okay.
on Skid Row, one stinking shop.
So that explains
I don't
Splash
even
Mountain.
like flowers.
You don't
And
understand what I mean.
racism.
I've been in flower shops all over the world. And I've noticed that the places that have the most weird and unusual plants do the best business.
See?
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 What is this, a tango? All right. Explain me more.
Well, I remember one place that had a whole wall covered with poison ivy. And people came from miles around to look at that wall, and they stayed to buy.
The owner got rich.
No. He scratched himself to death in an insane asylum.
Oh, that was my cousin Harry.
All right.
So have you seen the
You go
1980s
home
Frank
and you
Oz
get
version?
expensive schmancy
I mean,
plant and you
it's
bring it
worth
back here,
watching,
and if Mr.
but,
Yellow Vest Spout says it's a draw, you still got a job.
So-
if he don't, out you go to Bodie,
Do you
right?
know O
Or
in
you'll like
Miami,
it, you'll
the
see.
theater down there? It's in the Wynwood area. Oh yeah, fuck Wynwood, right? Yeah. It was like the one time I would go to Wynwood that would be because they did a movie night down there, and I saw the original version of Frank Oz's, and Frank Oz was Miss Piggy. Ah, here we go. Hey, Kitty.
You've been listening to
I think that's probably
Music for All
Amanda.
Invalids.
Thank you very
Our
much
next
for
selection
subscribing to the
is
channel.
titled Sick Room
But anyways, the original version done by the guy who voiced Miss Piggy is like apocalyptic in the ending. Like the fucking plants take over the city and shit.
Now, in case anybody
Have you no
wants to watch
sympathy
it.
for your
Okay.
poor
Well, oh yeah,
You'll
sorry,
never
sorry.
guess.
Yeah.
mocking her illness,
But
she's got one foot
they
in the grave.
reshot the whole last
Oh, you
30
never
minutes of the
mean it.
movie
Oh, come on,
because
look at my
everybody
house.
hated it so much in the testing. So like the theatrical
Well, they
version
all look
is
the same to me.
more like this one is. But I got to see that it's totally fucking
Yeah, he said
bizarre.
there's nothing wrong with you.
Oh, not Dr. Mallard. One doctor
Oh,
I thought
Clark,
was telling the
hello.
truth.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel.
Fullback for the Rams.
How are you doing, Clark? I haven't seen you. Clark's one of my old college buddies.
Cool. Cheers, Clark.
Well, I
Yeah.
gotta
Cheers to Clark.
I know. I've got.
And Daryl, if he's there.
I can feel it every morning after breakfast.
Yeah, that's when you take those great.
What you got? A little surprise for me?
Eating the flowers at the library. Yeah.
He's your kind of customer.
Sorry?
That guy's your kind of customer eating the flowers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Settled
More
famous tonic. Wait here. To be taken internally or externally for pain and neuritis, neuralgia, headache. If hit by a truck, call your physician. Alcoholic contact, 98%. Oh, Seymour, you'll never know what this is going to do for me.
I forgot about the hypochondriacal medicine. Wow. Cheers, guys.
I can feel that surge of warm health
Grandpa
going
Joe's
through
sister.
me already.
Look, Ma, I gotta get my plant and hurry back to the shop.
You mean that lousy weed out in the kitchen?
So
Yeah,
it's I think it's
Mr.
Rick
doesn't like it, he's
Moranis
gonna
is
fire me.
the main character in the Frank
Honey, I
Oz
Shrunk
version.
the Kids guy?
Yeah, yeah.
He
He's
got
the
punched in the head. You saw it?
no.
Yeah, in New York, he got assaulted.
Why?
It's your job, security.
Freak accident. They arrested the guy. Someone just beat him up.
Gee, it looks
Talk
worse
about
than
like the
this morning when I
last
went
guy
to
that
work.
the internet
I wish
would
I knew
have
what to
sympathy
do with
for
it.
you attacking.
Yeah,
Like him and Keanu Reeves,
Yeah,
right?
fuck.
Buttered up with rotten vegetables.
Look, Ma, I gotta hurry. Can I bring you anything?
I forgot how cute the little
Yeah. Bring me
When
the
it's
evening
little-
news.
yeah, the little
They're
puppet
running a
plant is.
self-diagnosis
Animatronics.
contest. The winner gets to go to Mayo Clinic.
Bye, Ma.
Bye,
Grandpa
Santa.
Joe's
See you
sister
the
right
rosy
there.
after
When she was in
dawn.
bed.
Dream
Oh,
She
yeah.
wouldn't get out of bed. She was drinking
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Joe.
That's great.
And I will.
Willy Wonka.
Oh, Willy Wonka. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I put this on my bill.
Oh yeah, this is the.
Here it
I
is,
don't want to.
everybody.
I don't know if it's the original version. I think it's the first theatrical version, but I believe this was a play, a Broadway play first.
It hasn't been feeling
Eric.
too well.
You call that a fancy plant? It looks like it never spent an LT day in its entire life.
Ryan from Zoo Peculiar.
You like even some cabbage.
In the LX swimwear. What's going on,
What kind of
Danny?
a plan is this, Seymour?
Well, I'm not
Oh, hey,
sure.
how's it going,
I got
Danny?
the
He's the one I
from
brought
a
for the
Japanese
sushi
gardener
videos,
over
like,
on
a couple
Central
weeks
Avenue.
ago.
Oh, cool.
Found him in an order
Good to
he
see
got
you
from
again,
a
brother.
plantation next to a cranberry farm.
Fine,
Welcome to the.
Fine, you don't
This
even know
is
what
this
this
thing.
plant
Yeah.
is growing.
Welcome to the
I
Scum.
gave it a name.
What name?
Oh, gee.
What? You gave it a dirty name? You can't even mention it?
Doity name.
I named it Audrey Jr.
You named it after me. Oh, really? That's the most exciting thing anyone's ever done to
Yeah,
me.
Underbergs.
Underbergs.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think it's so much I should keep on spending $10 a week on your salary.
But Travis,
$10
he
a
named
week.
it after me.
I know,
Big
and if
baller.
they keep it, they'll name it Mushnick's Folly because I'll be in jail for non-payment of taxes.
And it's
Are you
fucking
crazy?
perfect, Nikki. Wouldn't change a thing.
Probably the only plant of its kind in the world. Don't you realize if Seymour can nurse that thing back to health, you'll have people coming here from all over?
You think so, you found?
I know so, you mushnick. Now, that's all I'm saying on the subject. Besides, I've got to get home.
Do you
My
think
wife
that was
thinks
supposed to be funny back then? Like this was 1960, so it was $10 a
I'll see
week.
you tomorrow. Crazy
Yeah,
about
Low
Slow.
even back then.
He's a nice
Or was it
man.
like
Normal.
He
relatable?
knows what he's talking
Yeah.
about.
Like I'm spending $10
Maybe
a
he's not
week.
so stupid.
I don't
I'll
know.
tell you what I'll do. I'll keep you and this dumbbell junior for a week. If you can knock
He's got
him back
almost as
down,
many
you
plants
both
as I
can
have back
stay.
here.
If you can't, you're both fired.
Oh, gee, thank you, Mr. Mushnick.
Yeah, I forgot what a smoke show Audrey is in this. Look at that arch to her eyebrow. That's maximum caring.
Who says you're not?
Everybody.
Yeah, I know. But I think you're a fine figurative of a man. And
Oh, so the play was
I know
based
that
off of
Audrey
this
Jr. will be
movie,
the sweetest
and
thing
then
in the
Frank
whole
Oz
wide
did
world.
the adaptation of the play. Or maybe off of this movie, I don't know. But yeah, that's fascinating.
Plant food and distilled mineral water you can buy, but it just gets sicker and sicker.
Don't worry. You're going to be another Luther Glendale.
Pasadena.
Burbank. Good night, Seymour.
Night, Audrey.
When we watched Charade, that was a movie from the
Not a little
50s, I
plant.
think. I don't know.
Haven't I
I'm
done
really
it?
asking the chat. I'm looking at you, but I'm asking Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
You're the first little plant I ever tried to grow, and if you
Son.
die, I don't know what I'll
Coming
do.
in with the facts
It's about $88 now. Okay,
for a week.
I'll get you some
per
water,
week.
okay?
Okay, so that was a pathetic amount of money.
Yeah.
I know in the 1970s there was this like huge inflation, right? So yeah, it was like the 70s stuff went from being like 10 cents a beer to like $1 a beer. But I guess $10 was still a pathetic amount back then. Yeah. Maximum eyebrows in that dress. Yes, the dress
You
is
opened up
life.
just like you do every night at
Inflation
sunset.
stats. Yeah, it's gonna happen again.
I wish I knew how to make you grow.
We'll talk about that later.
Pull this out of your waist so you can breathe. Ow! 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 Hey, what happened? How come you woke up? Blood? You like blood? Oh, you must be kidding.
I wonder if George Lucas was watching this when he came up with the Sarlacc in Return of the Jedi. You know how, like, in the new version, it looks just like that? I don't know. Are you a Star Wars
What
guy?
I'm doing for you.
A little bit?
Yeah. I like the Mandalorian.
I haven't seen any of season 2 yet. Is it good?
They named the I won't spoil anything.
Well, thank you.
Would have thought it.
63. Okay, I was just trying to compare
For people's taste.
how hot she is in this movie to Audrey, who is the hottest woman that ever existed. Just trying to figure that out.
Fantastic with a PH.
I like blood too, Bucky.
Boy,
You're the most magnanimous person in the whole world.
look on him, Audrey. Isn't he beautiful? Isn't he delicious? Isn't he got a $2 raise? What happened to your fingers?
These things. So how come
$2
all
a
of a
week
sudden
raise.
so wonderful?
5 Bs, one for each finger.
10 Bs.
Percentage
I was getting a
wise,
$2 raise.
I'm sorry, couldn't hear that?
It's a percentage-wise, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess so.
What did I do
Yeah.
now?
Off 10,
You know
yeah.
what you did?
Yeah, 20% raise would be amazing nowadays. We're all trained to accept like a 1.5%
It's
raise.
a battle of inflation.
Yeah.
If you're not doing 2% a year, you lose
Isn't
out.
it empirical?
Is it 2%?
Grows like a cold
That's
sore
right.
from the lip.
Yeah, that makes sense. I
Hello,
believe it.
young pretty ladies. What can Gravis Mushnik do for you?
Well, we saw your sign outside. About the
When
opportunity.
Audrey said I love you, Alex, my entire fucking heart melted.
That makes 4 people today who
Extreme
come in
sex
just to
noises.
look at it.
Oh, did Shirley? Is that just
Oh, God.
too much? Oh, what kind of plant is it?
It's an Audrey Jr.
Where was it you got in trouble with 10 Bs?
Well, is that all? I mean, doesn't it have a scientific name?
Yes, of course, but who could denounce it? You would like maybe to buy something.
Who could
Well, we don't
denounce
have
it?
any money.
I never noticed that line.
$2,000.
Is that
But that's
foreshadowing?
spent on flowers.
So we don't have any of our own.
Isn't that a drag?
You got just $2,000 just for to spend on flowers?
That's right.
Who died? The Chamber of Commerce?
Well, we're from Cucamonga High School.
See, I think
We're
he's
building
like
a
kind of the
float for
funniest character in this.
parade, which is made out of flowers. Flowers?
Whereas in the Frank
And we're
Oz
on the
version, it's definitely
committee.
Rick
We're
Moranis
and
like
then
steals the
groups
show,
on
right? Because
flowers.
he's just so
Gee,
charismatic.
that sure is a
Lovable.
mad plant. Wow, yeah.
Seymour here invented it.
He did.
Thousands of
Wow.
Girls, please don't damage the horticulturist. Tell me, how come you don't buy all these thousands of flowers from Gravis Mushnik? My flowers.
Well, hello,
got
Clark.
something
I'm
the
glad
others
it let
don't.
you
What's
comment.
that?
They're cheap.
Well, gee,
Y'all gotta
if your
die.
shop is good enough to build the Audrey Jr., I guess it can get us everything we need. Yeah, we'll talk it over with the rest of the committee. Well, we
Excellent.
gotta run now. Bye, all. Bye, Seymour.
Bye. Bye, girls. A son. A son. Look,
Yeah, the clothes
Audrey.
are amazing.
I got the
So I felt like that scene was, like usually when I go out to a bar or something, I feel like the ladies are interested in me, but we have this thing where anytime we've ever gone out, like no one gives a fuck about me. It's true. It's true. Like everybody's like, who's this handsome
Talk
guy?
on you about the future.
And what's funny is I used to have long hair like you,
Soon we got no more
but
Skid Row.
you know,
We will be rich.
yours has gotten pretty long actually.
I am building for you.
Yeah, it's pretty.
a
Yeah, it's
giant
pretty
greenhouse
serious.
which you are
Yeah,
making
I'm going with the
impossible
Jason
flowers,
Samoa
which
look.
in turn
It's
I
like
am
Jason
selling
Momoa, but
at
the Girl
ridiculous
Scout.
prices in my giant flower saloon in
The
Beverly
Jason
Hills.
Samoa.
Samoa look.
See that
Yeah,
big
perfect.
sign in the sky? It is saying, Gravis Mushnik.
Oh, hey, Jen.
French.
Isn't it exciting? And we'll have an orchestra right by the cash register.
Oh, from Amanda needs an
Gravis will wave
understudy.
his arm, and the orchestra will play.
Yeah, Amanda, if you need someone who's got hair that was just like mine.
He did give me the confidence to.
The carnations are
Is
$600
that true?
Yes.
Okay, well that's awesome.
It's a bargain.
Chuck Taylor's the one who gave me the confidence to shave my head, so there's
Yeah.
some sort of whatever there.
Brother
Which they
Yanko
don't.
just passed away, Tenafly, New Jersey. Tell me.
An eyebrow scar? Hey, Annie, how's it going?
The carnations are $600 a dozen.
And why are they letting him run around loose?
Please.
Aquaman?
excuse my son, Mrs. Shiver. Just
Daniel.
bought anything in the store and it is yours.
I mean,
That's right.
The
Samoas
cake
are
was
objectively the best. Yes.
Wait a minute.
I don't know if I've ever had one. What do they taste like?
The chocolate and coconut.
Coconut.
On the
I don't think I've had one.
courtesy of Grant.
Next time you're on, you got to bring
Yeah.
Gaetano,
Thanks.
Jason Samoa.
Thanks very much.
Go rob a Girl Scout.
Only tell me. Why? Not only
And
did
knock
my
her
own
over,
mother's
take her shit.
brother, Janko, die. Tennessee, New Jersey. You should also
New
give some
Jersey.
flowers to that put that plant there. Good morning, Mr. Mushnik.
Apparently, I'm missing out, Adam.
Good morning, Mrs. Shiver.
Look what happened to my plant, Dad.
Who are you calling Dad? Who?
Oh, no. And it was so beautiful just a few seconds ago.
Excellent. Just a few seconds ago, I gave away dozens of carnations free to Mrs. Shiver.
I didn't mean it.
You have perhaps an explanation.
No,
Girls
if you
like
give me a minute, I'll
cookies.
think
Just
of one.
saying.
I can see it all now. We are in the poorhouse. That big sign in the sky, it is reading, Seymour Krelboind, rest in peace, in Arabic.
Oh, you've got to give him another chance.
You promised me a week, Mr. Mushnik. I'll sit up all night with that plant. It'll be healthy in the morning. You'll see. I promise. I promise.
The Aldi's knockoffs. You know, I've still never been in an Aldi. I'm not. Look like I'm not missing out on shit.
Yeah. I don't think I've been in all these either.
Oh, really?
Feed me. Feed me. You said that.
Eric
You
visited his
said
house.
that.
Don't
Feed
Okay.
me.
Knockoff Albertsons.
Said that. You can talk. I got a talking plant. Say it
Okay,
again.
so
Feed me.
we've got too much technology going on here for me to look this
I
up.
never been to college and I ain't been around
But
much. But I'd have been willing to bet
they've
there
been
ain't no
calling the
such thing as
plant
a
Audrey
talking
Jr.
plant.
in this, and I think isn't it
your word
Audrey
for
too
it.
in the Frank Oz version?
Junior, I'd
I don't know
like
if anybody
to
can
meet
look
you,
that up for me.
but I used up all my fingers.
Alexia, oh my God, you came. Hello. Welcome to Scum
I'm all
Movie
cut
Night.
to pieces. But maybe I can find another drop here someplace.
Alexia, the reason I was asking you was Zena
That's the best
was
I
asking me
can
about
do.
you.
More.
But I'm
Ryan
already
starts
anemic.
Googling.
Furiously.
What are we going to do without? I'm so grateful for having Ryan
Gee,
here.
Junior.
It's
I'd be
Audrey
happy
2
to
in the
give you
musical,
anything
right?
I
Okay,
got.
yeah.
But
I'm
I
not
gotta keep a
crazy.
little blood for myself or I'll be in worse shape than Mom. I'm sorry, Junior. Well, I'll go for a walk. Maybe I'll think of something.
Tui, yeah, it's Tui. I forgot, Clark, you're a Broadway-oriented individual. Yes. Xena is life.
Broadway's a lot like butt play. You know, if you're straight, it's all for the gays. They love it, but you know, they shit. I'm fucking this up. So bad.
No, it's perfect. It couldn't be better.
But it's, the gays keep talking about it. If you're straight and you never tried going to see a Broadway show, you know, it's a risk. Cheers.
All right, killed that whiskey.
Yeah.
Now we're on to the beer. This was made in 1960. It was directed by Roger Corman. Which, by the way, I've noticed there's a lot of Roger Corman films that I haven't watched on this channel yet. So I think I'm going to try to watch some more because this is like the best, one of the best Scum movies ever. I forgot about him watching that guy get just pummeled.
That is one seriously perverted bitch.
Amanda, thank you for the $10 tip. The $5 after I split it with him. JK, I'm not fucking giving him anything.
Just alcohol.
Yeah, just alcohol and some straight Broadway shit after the stream. Thank you, Ryan.
Daddy, there's somebody else there.
How'd he cut up the guy and put him in the back?
Was that what happened? I was like so focused on trying to get my joke not to flop. No.
Don't focus. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Gaetano's really got to see the behind the scenes of this whole thing and how like held together with duct tape and yes, this microphone stand is literally held together with tape. Thank God he brought some electrical tape. I know Amanda would know what this is for other purposes.
Look, Chowhound, don't bother me. I got problems of my own.
Feed me.
I'm sorry, pal. I'm fresh out of blood. Talk to somebody else.
I'm hungry.
I don't care what you are. Can't you see I'm knocked out? I just killed a man. I'm a murderer. You think it's fun to be a murderer? You think it's fun to haul around a sack full of
Food.
Oh, no, Junior. What kind of guy do you think I am?
I'm starved.
Well, maybe just a snack.
I think one of the reasons I love this
That looks great.
really fake looking hand. I think one of the reasons I like this this movie so much was because I did see the other version. I don't mean to make the whole stream like about the version you haven't seen. That's a horrible way to introduce you to the channel, but it's because this version's actually funnier.
This one?
I think so. I think Mr. Moshnick is hilarious, you know. And Audrey's. I don't remember who played Audrey in the other version, but this one is just choice. Yeah, I could eat at all times, Amy.
I'm looking for the matches, and I found I left the money in the other suit.
Here's your mock chicken legs.
You don't have any money?
And even
So what else is new?
All right.
That is one
I made a
seriously
mistake.
perverted
After
bitch.
all, a man is entitled.
Just the tip.
Go on, this is
E-money.
your story.
E-money?
I'll
Yeah,
wait
it's
for the
E-money.
punch.
Thank you.
Thank you, E-Money. I appreciate you so
I'll
much.
have you know that in my shop in the cash register, I'm having the total day's receipts, which is summing up to more than $9.
Look at her not giving a
You'll
fuck.
bring the rest of the food, then I'll go to the
She's
shop
got
and get the
maximum
money.
arch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're playing my favorite song.
That is
Now
one
look
seriously
here, Buster.
perverted bitch.
One of you is
God
gonna come
damn.
down right now and
Danny.
get the
Danny,
food,
thank
while
you,
the
sir.
other one
I
stays
appreciate
here.
you. Welcome to the
The
stream.
first one gets
Yeah.
back, if you get what I mean.
Oh, fine. In this fancy
10:01.
schmancy restaurant, you are
It's like
holding
breakfast. Way to stick it to him. Thank you, Danny.
Oh, that's fucking
You
awesome.
eat up, Audrey.
You cheap bastard.
I'll be back in a flash with the
Love you.
cash.
Bye, Gravis.
All this feed me shit, I just ordered food. Big mood. That's definitely a big mood. Yeah, no, I agree, Clark. It had a very bassy voice.
Reason to be jolly. La, 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 la. It's the season to be jolly. La, 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 la.
Sing away the pain.
What?
Sing away the pain.
Yeah. Moshnick delivers flower. Oh, I thought. I was like, is that written in blood? I don't know what I'm supposed to take away from that. Ellen Green played Audrey in the Frank Oz version. We'll definitely look up Ellen Green after this.
You flush now, right?
Bring me whiskey, rum, wine, gin, bourbon,
What?
scotch, rye, tequila,
like his
sake,
beard.
manischewitz.
Did you bring
I
the
like his
money?
beard.
Yeah, it's got the little curl up in the back. Yeah.
What flipped him?
I don't know.
Look, here, take it. Bring me anything. Bring me everything. Creme de menthe, everything you got.
Okay.
Gravis.
It's every Harry's customer ever.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Just
Go
put it
strike
in
the
me.
handle. Don't ask.
And they
Why
don't
don't
have the
you
money.
tell me? Maybe I could help you.
Help
And they don't have the
you
money
could.
like this.
Try and eat something. It'll calm your aggravation.
In mine own shop. Audrey, you wouldn't believe it.
I wish you'd break out and tell me.
All right, I'll tell you tomorrow, right after I am telling the police.
But Mushnick didn't come to the police. If he had, that might
Oh,
have been
really,
the finish
Clark?
of the
That's
unhappy
interesting.
story. It was not.
Tony Stark goatee. Is that accurate? Does his like do the little curl too?
No, yeah, like the
Yeah?
line. I guess they got it from this.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I like it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Nikki does do a lot of cooking, but I think Ryan cooks too.
Business already, and we barely open.
My son treats her well, Jen.
You wouldn't be interested in selling a half
Put that out there.
place, huh?
Mr. Mushnick, we talked to the committee, and they said we could use your flour on the float. Hey, guess what? We're going to feature Audrey Jr. Right on top.
Boy.
Can't you just picture it?
I can picture
Oh, won't the people just eat it up?
eat up the people.
And we're going to have the big part of it open, so she can sit in it.
Oh.
The queen, with her crown and scepter. She'll be so cute. Oh, you could just eat her up.
Eat up the girl.
Oh, there's Seymour! Oh, Seymour!
I got a toothache. Leave me alone.
You. Come
Oh, my
here.
jaw, I got a toothache. It hurts. Oh, let go of my jaw.
That is one seriously perverted bitch.
Oh, Long Johnson.
Now, Seymour.
Thank you for the $12.34 donation. That's so amazing.
That's a nice subject for to talk.
I really appreciate all of your friends who are here tonight, and that's really awesome. And we do this every Wednesday, or I do this for sure every Wednesday. But I want to have Gaetano back as many times as he will let me borrow his time. So I really appreciate you being here, and I think
a fancy name, Audrey Jr.,
him and Ryan and Jamie Selman really pushed me to actually be able to set up everything to be able to do the dual thing. So I really appreciate. It's an honor having you as the first guest, and we'll have Ryan on soon, and we'll have one day Ray, hopefully. So cheers, guys.
And how many times is this one eat?
Well, once or twice.
You don't remember?
Well, this is kind of an unusual type fly trap.
That is a possibility.
It may never eat again. I don't see how it could get any bigger.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
I think you don't need any more flies.
Yeah.
I thought I was the only one with like a small cult.
We'll conglomerate the cults.
Yeah.
Bring it together.
Yeah.
You run along to the dentist.
I don't know. Conglomerate
I'll
takes
take care
a
of things here.
kind of a dirty meaning when we're talking about cults.
We've got to order more flowers. Tons of them.
Shh. We're not going to talk about that.
This thing of ours.
I'm making lots of money.
Cult collapse.
Yes. So Jack Nicholson's in this, but he's not the main dentist. Do you remember?
No, he's the patient.
Oh, he's the patient. Oh, he's the one screaming right now.
He's the masochist patient.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and run, you sniveling dog. Go ahead and run. I'm glad I heard you. I'm glad. Seymour. Got a bad tooth, huh? No, I thought this was the men's room. Seymour, come back here, you bad dog. You get in there. So, you are the young man who ruined my gladiolas, huh? Sit down.
I forgot what a psychopath this guy is. Yes, Clark.
Guess what? My tooth stopped hurting. Yes, I know.
Wait, I thought it was Steve Martin in this.
Shut up and open up. Uh-huh.
Or was it Bill Murray in the seat? I don't remember from the other version.
Does that hurt? Yeah. Good, you haven't felt anything yet.
What?
We should do a reverend.
Get over here. Seymour, who was the dentist here? You or me? I'll
What do you
find
mean?
that tooth.
The other Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh, yeah.
You can't stream.
The one we can't stream on the internet. Yeah, no.
Don't worry.
We absolutely should.
Seymour, I won't even use Novocaine. Oh, you broke the mirror in my mouth. Well, don't tell me about it, stupid. Just swallow it. All right.
Shut up and swallow.
Say now, Seymour.
I forgot that Bill Murray was in that version too. Holy
That's
shit.
one, and I have to have this one, Seymour. It's only one, too. Seymour, who is the dentist here, you or me? Are you practicing dentistry without a license? No. All right. Let's see. Oh, shh. Seymour, Seymour, don't be mad.
Look at that.
I like the cork popping sound
Look
effect
at
there.
that, Seymour. I didn't know.
The only reason I remember that it was Steve Martin in the other version is
I can't
because my ex-girlfriend, I won't say her name, but you probably know the one, was like, I discovered BDSM because I was attracted to the sadistic dentist.
Stay away from me.
Okay.
You're trying to
So,
kill me.
you know me and red flags, so.
Run right towards him. Like a bull.
Oh, yeah. Look at that little perv.
Just a minute. Oh, yes.
When did color first arrive to theaters
I see.
to film? I don't know. Definitely the 70s had it. Might have been in the
I
60s.
feel like Wizard of Oz was the first.
Yeah, that could be true. No, I think you might be right.
Yeah, they went from black and white to color and then.
My name
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Wilbur
yeah.
Force.
Wilberforce what?
Just Wilbur
I'm gonna look that
Force.
up real
My
quick.
first name
I know
is
Ryan's
Wilbur,
already
my
looking it up,
last
but I'm gonna
name
try
is
to look it
Force. I don't have a middle name.
Well, you have an appointment, maybe?
No, but you were very highly recommended to me by one of your patients.
You are correct.
Shiva. I do a lot of undertaking for
Oh, wait.
relatives.
No way,
As
it's
you can
not.
see, I have a customer now, and I'm all booked up for the rest of the day, so you'll have to come back tomorrow.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I have 3 or 4 abscesses, a touch of pyorrhea, 9 or 10 cavities. I lost my pivot tooth, and I'm in terrible pain.
Well, I can't help you today.
Oh, that's all right. I'll just wait outside.
Danny's on the ball. Look, Becky Sharp,
Patient came to me with a
1935.
large
Ah.
hole in his abdomen.
Wow, he was able to find it faster than I could.
These kids.
Yeah.
These kids gonna Google.
Oh my God.
Bled to death in
Yeah, Charade was color, and that was only 3 years
I
later.
didn't give him much of a chance. There were other complications. The man had cancer,
Berto, we're looking at
tuberculosis,
Jack Nicholson
leprosy,
right now.
and a touch of the grip. I decided to operate.
My
It's
patient
crazy.
just
Jack
left.
Nicholson
You
was in
could come
black
in
and white
now.
movies.
Sorry, what was that?
It's crazy. He's in black and white movies.
Yeah, when you think about it.
Like Anger Management. That's
Right.
something I love.
Yeah. Or The Departed.
Departed.
Oh my God, that's the last movie I can think of that he was in that was like a wow performance.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Anger Management's my favorite.
There's a real
I like the
feeling
comedy
of
with
growth.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah, with Adam Sandler. Yeah.
Progress when that old drill goes in.
So I was like deep down the Wikipedia rabbit hole. Apparently there's a movie from, I think it was like 1903, or it might have been 1913. But there was color, technically. You know, like it had some color dimension to it. Not just black. But I think as far as like...
Oh my God, don't stop now!
I made a lot of
Oh
holes,
my
and now I
God.
gotta fill it up with this here silver stuff.
Well, aren't you gonna pull any?
Well,
Oh, go on.
We got our resident nurse here giving us
mouth.
facts about... I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Curia. Yes, that's Jack from back in the day. If you look really hard, you can see it.
Yeah. He was the Joker.
Yes, he was the Joker.
Well, Dr. Favre,
One of his
it's
most
been
famous
quite an
roles.
afternoon.
We both
I
got
can
that.
truly say I've never enjoyed myself so much. I'll recommend you to
You know
all
what's fucked
my
up
friends.
is
thank you. Bye.
I forgot he was the Joker, but I'll never not think that Danny DeVito is the Penguin.
Yeah.
Why is that? I mean, obviously Danny DeVito's done probably just as many movies, but somehow...
Oh, take it easy, Dracula. What do you think I'm carrying here? My dirty laundry?
Dracula.
I'm coming already. This should be enough for anybody.
Witches of Eastwick. I don't think I've seen that.
Well, goodbye, Dr. Favre. You may have been a crummy dentist, but you were a nice fella. I never meant to kill anybody in my whole life. I've killed 2 in the last 2 days. Well, but you asked for it coming after me with that knife and all. Fun voyage, Dr. Favre. You want anything else? See you in the morning.
Okay, so we're about halfway through. How is your first Scum movie night experience going?
This.
Yeah, it's good.
This is great.
Do you? I don't know how to ask this question. Like, when you watch me panicking on stream, like where I'm like, wait, where's the movie gone? Do you know what that's like now?
Well, I've seen this already, so I remember
That
when
it is helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe. Glad to hear it.
You know what I mean? Like there's this almost like a sensation like time is moving faster.
Yeah, it's moving whether you like it or not.
Yeah, exactly. There's no way to like have a private thought.
Detectives the other night.
Like any thought you've had is over dialogue.
Yeah.
Refrigerator cars. Ice.
LJ's like, can they shut up?
Don't know. Vanished. Let on
No,
track.
I was putting words in her mouth.
Anything else? Dennis. Barb. Dead. Missing. Close.
Oh, so these are the guys looking to
Where?
figure out where the murder is, right? Yeah.
None. Check it out. Yeah. Now we are on the case. Officer Frank Stooley and me. My name is Fink. Sergeant Joe Fink.
Oh, that makes sense, Ryan.
I'm a Fink.
Morning, Mr. Mushnick. Oh, boy, look at that.
Hi, everybody. Oh, my gosh.
Ain't it something?
It's monstrosity.
Yeah.
Monstrosity? Yeah, sure. Yeah, for sure. More whiskey.
You don't have to kiss me.
Here.
Don't you like me to kiss you?
Yeah, but you don't like to kiss me.
Why shouldn't I?
Nobody else ever did.
Perfect.
Well, I do like to.
You do? You really do? You like to kiss me?
Sure I do.
Would
Hey,
you like to
cheers,
kiss
brother.
me again?
Thank you for doing this.
Okay.
That plant?
Oh, boy, you kiss good, Audrey.
Well, I guess I just have a good kisser.
How did it?
Would you like to go out on a date with me some night?
When?
Oh, sure I would, Seymour. Anytime.
Tonight?
Okay.
Oh, boy.
How about that
Yeah.
plant?
So wholesome.
Got the list of flowers for the float, for the rose parade.
Ryan, tonight we're drinking this wonderful
We got the list
Hatozaki
for the float. Okay, let's take a
whiskey
look
that
at it.
Gaetano got me
What's cooking?
for
Look at my plant.
my birthday. So thank you for that too.
Yeah.
You got to drink my 10%.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Shiva. What's new?
Oh, I got terrible news. My nephew Frankie
good night,
just
Jen.
lost his little boy.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's too
Jen,
bad.
take care.
How did it happen?
He was playing with matches.
Would you like to buy maybe some flowers?
About 50 cents worth.
Well, I'll get them for you. Look at my plant.
I'm looking.
Your name Gravis Mushnick?
Mushnick Gravis. That's my name.
Just want to
Did you see that sign back there said we don't letting you spend so much?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Ever see this man?
Man, see picture.
Why are you so nervous? You got a guilty conscience?
No, why should I?
Absolutely, Amanda.
Man, see the picture. Dr. Farb.
So you know him?
My dentist. He maybe did something.
Disappeared. Blood in his office. The other man, too. Blood in the railroad tracks.
A few spare parts.
Last night, Amanda dropped off some edible glitter to me at the library so that I could do cocktails. That
What do you think?
Yeah. But the funny part, I hope you don't mind me
Okay,
saying
Mike.
this, Amanda, but she
If you
was
heard
like, she had her
anything
nail,
about
and she was like,
Call our
okay, you
office.
only want to use this much. It's a very small amount, because if you use more than that, it's like way over the top.
It's terrible. What
It's like,
happened to your
oh.
boy, Frankie?
Okay, I got it. Just a bump of glitter.
All right, Seymour. Now you tell me if that plant is finished all grown up.
He's finished all growing up.
You wouldn't
You need
kiss
to
your
get a
father?
gift for someone,
Me,
Danny?
idiot! It's a figure of speech. Now look, I can't stand any more of that plant. It's growing me out of house and home.
Well, it ain't gonna grow anymore, I promise.
How can you be so sure?
It ate 3 times already.
What did it eat this time?
About a million
You can
Japanese
hear the
beetles.
Lake Worth happening out
So
there.
don't need no more.
Yeah.
As long as they don't come through the wall.
Yeah, well,
For those who don't know.
Well, we were, yeah, okay, so while we were setting up, it's a little hot in here, because the way once I pull that curtain down, like the air conditioning is not very good in this room, so we were like, well, just leave the front door open, and like, people came into my yard and were trying to sell us shit. Yeah, sweetbread, yeah. Like, basically walking into my house.
I was talking
almost.
about a car.
Yeah.
Like with a car coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Just for those who don't know.
Oh, yeah. I actually never said anything online about that, but
I
it's...
don't know.
No, it's fine to say, so...
Back to this movie.
Yeah, back to the
Boy, I'll
movie.
call her later and tell her.
A car may or may not have hit my house. A drunk driver may or may not have hit my house, but it's all good. It's already fixed. Like, thank you to Chad Smith. He came and helped me.
Where's Chad?
Yeah.
You out there, Chad?
He's not out there tonight. I think he's on another vacation. He's been on like 10 vacations this year.
Of Southern California.
How about that?
Tell me, who created this magnificent bloom?
I did, me.
And what might your name be?
Seymour Krelboyne with a K.
Krelboyne.
Krelboyne.
Raised it in a coffee can.
Nika? Good job.
Tell me, Mr. Krelboyne.
I don't know.
Nika?
Is this a freak, or can more be raised from the seeds?
We should live so long.
Well, I don't think they're going to be any more, Miss...
Fuschtwanger. Mrs. Hortense Fuschtwanger.
I think this
She's
is going
got
to be
some
the
nice
only one,
brows,
Miss
too.
Fuschtwanger.
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 It's probably indigestible anyway.
At any rate, I have the honor to tell you, Seymour Krelboyne, that you have been selected to receive the annual trophy of the Society of Silent Flower Observers of Southern California.
A trophy? Me?
Such is justice.
Tell me, when do you suppose those large buds will open?
I like that when
Well, according to what the book says about the
a
plants
woman
that
with
I
like
crossed,
good eyebrows
they should
came
open
on.
day
We
after
like, shut
tomorrow
up.
at sunset.
I like the hat.
Very well. Then I shall
What?
return
I like
at
the
that
hat.
time to present the trophy.
The hat, yes, no, she's clearly classy.
Of course, California. Where Skid Row is.
Right, yeah. I can't believe that I totally thought Skid Row was a...
They must have one, because this is New York. It's gotta be.
I'm going to get a
But-
trophy.
Well, it's because the movie feels so New York with its sense of humor and everything.
Audrey Jr. We can put it on the float in the Rose Parade.
And she said Jersey, the old lady.
Yeah, she did say Jersey.
She reminds me of so many. They celebrate
Look
that.
at me. I'm a terrible sight. I'm a
Yeah.
complete sea
They look forward
hag.
to it.
She
It's
always
disgusting.
says that.
Oh, well, it's true. I haven't been feeling very well lately.
I feel like everybody in New York has either a mother or an aunt that fits this description, or an uncle or a father, but you know, maybe a mother or an aunt.
Oh, well, sit right down, and I'll go get the first course.
Sit here, Audrey. You want me to take your sweater?
Yeah.
Never mind that. Well, now try this.
Shots.
Yeah. Shots. Cheers.
It tastes like cough syrup.
Dr. Flynn's cough syrup. A toast?
To Audrey Jr.
No, to Audrey Sr.
To Audrey Sr.
To Audrey Sr.
Yeah. If Audrey Jr.'s eyebrows were as good as Audrey Sr.'s, we'd be toasting to her, but... Oh, both on Long Island? Yeah, there's definitely a very Long Island
Glutton you.
vibe.
Tonight I keep an eye on you.
You know, I've always heard that joke about Long Island, but I actually haven't run into many people on Long Island that say it that way. Have you? Or maybe I just don't notice it.
No.
No, it's like a weird...
There's a Southern Florida joke about Long Island.
Yeah, exactly. That has nothing to do with the real place.
You sure look good by candlelight.
Oh, hey, Daryl, how's it going?
Yeah.
Daryl pierced this ear? Her husband?
I'll try it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little, I don't know if you guys can, you really can't see on the stream here, but it's a little bigger than it used to be.
Cod liver oil. It's wonderful for the colon.
And that's sulfur powder.
Oh,
Wonderful.
everybody loves a Wonderful colon. There's something about the way that his mustache curls, then he's got the curl on the side of his face, and then he's got the little hair curl too.
Curls.
Yeah,
Curls.
there's like such an incredible symmetry to his look.
Open it is.
Feed me.
I should have done my beard like that.
Yeah, me too.
For the yeah.
Yeah, for this. Yeah.
That's true.
It's not that different actually.
Yeah.
Yours.
I want food.
A talking plant we got.
I'm hungry.
No. Hungry. And other fine kettlefen fish. Who would you like to have tonight?
You look fat enough.
We not only got a talking plant, we got one that makes with smart cracks. Will you listen to me, you botanical bum? Food you wouldn't get. Not from Gravis Mushnik.
I'm starved.
Excellent. You would unpopulate the old Skid Row. Well, you can forget about it. You wouldn't get fed from Gravis Mushnik tonight.
What's going on with the does this make any more sense to you than it does to me, like with the language of the guy? Like how it's like he sort of speaks in a non-conventional way.
I understand.
Yeah, you understand.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Yeah. I was like,
Flavored with
why is he speaking weirdly? But, oh, you got it. Okay, cool. Let's just leave that there.
What your man said before the last ran out
Yeah.
on me. You know, if you're gonna be married, you gotta be a good cook.
Well, maybe you could teach me.
You think to get
Cough,
married?
cough, Ryan.
He hasn't asked me yet.
Who hasn't?
Seymour.
Seymour's too young to get married. Look here, a boy's gotta go out and play around a little bit. Go out on the make and have a ball.
Seymour, I don't want to have a ball. I want to be with Audrey.
No, look, Seymour.
To Audrey, Daniel.
You promised you wouldn't get married until you bought me an iron lung.
You've been breathing for years, Ma.
Well, it ain't easy. It ain't easy, son.
Pimpin' 80s. Pimpin' 80s. She's trying to sell him out to whoever's on the block.
About if you're gonna get married, you better be a good cook, Ryan. Just fucking put it out there. Just doing Jen's dirty work. She may have slid me a couple extra bucks on the side.
John, Friday the 13th is stupid superstition.
All right, you. Come out of there. Don't shoot, mister. I'm old and sick. I wouldn't hurt even a fly.
Come out in the light where I can see you.
Definitely, Annie.
All right. Please don't shoot.
Cheers, Danny.
Please. Please, I'm only Gravis Mushnik. You wouldn't want to kill me. Where would you hide the body?
Don't worry, I'm not going to shoot you. Not unless you try something.
Try something? I never tried anything in my life. I wouldn't try anything now. You want my money? Take it. You want I should go out and
I
steal
never
it?
tried
All
anything
right,
in my
all right,
life.
so I'll do it. Thank you very
Can't
much.
fail if you don't try.
I like your brand of hospitality.
You'll excuse it isn't more. I'm only a poor florist.
Yeah. We got about $30 here. Come on now. Where's the rest of it? I was in here this afternoon. I saw about 30,000 people in here. They must have spent some money. Where is it?
There ain't no more money.
Oh,
They can
really?
take a look on the
Oh,
plant. It's a
fuck.
big attraction. Audrey Jr.
Definitely
Plant.
could
Don't try to
have
snow me, Jim.
watched that
30,000
version.
squares
But,
didn't come in here just to look for a plant. I want it.
I don't got no more money, honest. Believe me.
Okay, let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I ain't got no more money, honest.
All right, try it the other way around. 5, 4, 3.
I love that scene.
right.
He
All
counts
right,
up
then.
first, and he's like, let's try it again. 5, 4. Yeah, I love that.
Okay, I was because you sort of gestured, and I was like, wait, what am I looking at?
Yeah, just I love that scene.
Yeah.
Inside the big leaf.
That's right, inside.
How do you get it open?
Just not.
Does Daniel go by Danny or Daniel? Danny? Yeah. Oh, so Danny, we watched one of the Sherlock Holmes movies that was colorized by artificial intelligence. So it's somehow the color correction is done by artificial intelligence, which is interesting.
Inside.
And it was better than some of the other colorizations we'd seen.
Way inside. Right in the back.
They literally go through it like frame by frame almost and sort of like Photoshop the color in. But then I think that's where the artificial intelligence like knows to look for like faces and stuff and then keep skin tones near the faces or something. I'm not really answering your question, Danny. I'm kind of talking out of my ass, like, but that's Scum movie night though.
But gee, Mr. Mushnick, you don't have to sit up with it anymore. It's all grown up now.
Excellent, smart guy. How do you know it don't be hungry no more?
Well, because...
Tonight you are staying. Then tomorrow they're coming and they're going to give you a trophy, and then after that we are getting rid once and for all for that plant.
Getting rid of it? Why?
Don't ask why. Why? The end. Into the garbage can. Aloha. Oy, yes, Mr. Jim.
Aloha? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's like Hawaiian.
They use that for goodbye too, I think.
I'll grow other plants even more wonderful.
Like a chow.
I know you will.
Yeah, aloha's definitely
Figure out what
goodbye.
we're doing tonight?
Yeah, I thought it was hello too.
Yeah, we're going to a place full of beautiful flowers.
Yeah, I think it is hello.
Stay here.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
Never noticed that once in my life till you just said that.
Country.
Oh, boy.
3,000 pink azaleas for the arbor and the 9,000 yellow mums for the border. Yeah, and the roses for the front and the back. No, around the back.
What do you mean you're going to a picnic at night with that full quart girl?
Don't you like Audrey, Ma?
She's out after your money.
I don't have any money.
Oh, she's a smart one. She'll latch onto you and get some, and then goodbye for.
Is she tying off?
She's got it's a blood pressure thing.
Oh, it's a blood pressure thing.
Yeah, but
had a bad cold.
Holy shit.
A puny cold. Why don't you get
Totally
yourself a
looked like
real
she was. Yeah.
something decent like mononucleosis or gallstones?
Well, maybe she could catch something like that.
The only thing she'll catch is you. And she'll
That's
take
crazy,
you off to
Ryan.
some shady sanitarium and leave me to chiropractors and faith healers. I know when I'm not wanted. Oh,
Oh, gee, Ma.
don't feel
Good
sorry
question,
for
Nikki.
me. I'll just find a nice wet alley somewhere and curl up and wait for the end.
Oh, please don't die till I get back, will you, Ma? I'll take care of you. I'll always take care of you. I promise.
Yeah.
Bye.
Was she like checking her reflexes there?
You can't check your own reflexes.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Peanut butter and jelly, what does that cure?
Nothing. It's just a food.
Well, what good is it if it doesn't clear up pimples or shrink your sinus tissues or something?
You're just being silly, Seymour.
Large Marge.
Seymour,
seen Pee Wee
what do you
Herman
want to
forever.
be?
Sorry?
Pee Wee Herman.
Well, I want to grow
Yeah.
things.
Hey, yeah, he said
If I had a lot of money, I'd
of
go to the
Pee Wee
South
Herman.
Seas where they
Large
grow the
Marge
most
from Pee Wee
fabulous
Herman.
plants in the world.
I haven't seen that.
That
forever.
sounds
No,
exciting.
I have not either.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to the South Seas,
Yes,
too.
Scott. Yeah.
There's no reason why you
You
couldn't
can't
go.
check your own reflexes.
Would you take
Oh,
me
we
with
got
you, Seymour?
confirmation
Well,
from a
I couldn't
nurse.
very well go without
Yeah.
you, Audrey.
Why not?
Well, because I'm in love with you, Audrey.
Oh,
Interesting,
I'm in love
Ryan.
with you, too, Seymour.
Feed me.
What'd you say?
I was just kidding.
I'm hungry.
Seymour,
I didn't mean it.
why did you say it?
Oh, food.
You didn't even say that.
Oh, yes, I did. I said it.
Oh, I'm looking right at you.
Well, I'm a ventriloquist.
You're what?
A ventriloquist.
Feed me.
Seymour, do you feel all right?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, then stop all this nonsense and kiss me.
I'm dying from hunger.
All right, if you're so hungry, eat something, but forget about me.
Gee, I'm sorry, Audrey.
Give me to eat.
If you can't control yourself, I'm going home.
I need some chow.
Oh,
An empty stomach.
That is a crazy
Audrey, please,
one-piece outfit.
Yeah.
I've
Jumper
listened to all the
thing.
Yeah,
nonsense
yeah.
I want to
Romper.
hear, Seymour.
Romper.
Yeah, romper. Well, it
You
might
tell
be
me
a
that you love
jumper.
me and then you act like a complete idiot.
I feel like a
Please
romper
listen, Audrey. I'll be able to explain
isn't
everything
full
soon.
pants.
Well,
I think it's a
why can't you
jumper if it's full
explain now?
pants. You might have been
Because
right.
so many things
Yeah.
are so important. I
Happens
want to
like
marry you,
Yeah, yeah.
but I got to take care of Mom. Well, that plant in there is going to make it all come true. Tomorrow they're going to give me a trophy and I'll be famous. I'll be a big botanist. And then we can go to the South Seas just like we planned and
But
all.
that doesn't have anything to do with what went on in there. When you're ready to come to your senses, Seymour, then I'll talk to you. Good night, Seymour.
The heartbreak. I'd be heartbroken if she wasn't
pretty tired of
happy either, though. God damn it.
I don't care what you need. Look what you done to me. You not only made a butcher out of me, but you drove my girl away.
Shut up and bring on the food!
Don't tell me to shut up. You shut up. Who raised you from a bunch of little seeds? Who fed you all them high-class fertilizers and sat up all night with you when you were sick? Nobody else would have done that for you. Do you think anybody else would have brought you human beings to eat? Not like they wouldn't. Well, I've helped you, and you've helped me. Now shut your trap and go to sleep. I'm tired.
Krellboy! Turn around!
I don't know if Alexia Jean Grey is here right now. She was here earlier, but it's an interesting distinction between Grey, different Greys.
Now you will do as I say. Do you follow me?
Yes, master.
Oh yeah, it's got hypnotist.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Food!
Yes, master.
Now be gone, and waste no time.
I always love when the movies get kinky with the yes, master. Oh, can you guys see that Mako's back there? No, you're good, Gaetano. He's coming. There's too much fun being had out here without him. Oh, shit. It's a very deliberate look. That was a lot of ass for 1960. Are you fucking kidding me?
She's eating a banana.
I forgot all about this.
Oh, it's for slip.
Oh, it was for a slip gag. Yeah, I thought it was for a blood. Yeah, no,
the other gag.
The other gag. To the other gag.
To the other
Master
gag.
is hungry.
Okay, I'm gonna put this cat someplace else. You got this.
Got it.
Well, hello.
Now that Alex is gone, donate to my stream. I'm gonna put the link up right now. Here, we got some Nicolas Cage fun facts going on. With his theme song. Nicolas Cage.
I gotta find food for master.
Holy shit.
Food I gotta find for master.
I'm blown away that Eric figured out how to
Master, I gotta
retract a
find
message.
Maybe I can.
This is what he does?
Yeah, that's what he does.
Oh, he's good, okay.
Yeah.
He's good at retracting.
You read that. Yeah.
Master wants food.
I forgot he
Let the old goat wait. The night is young,
kissed
so
her.
read.
Master
Yeah,
doesn't
Danny
eat
asked
goat.
earlier if like the physical, intimacy thing was frowned upon
Well,
at this
what
time.
kind of food
Mhm.
does
I don't
he
know,
like?
because they just killed like 4 people.
They've killed a lot of people. It's funny,
That's
the
more like it.
norms.
Kiss me.
Even
So-
today.
Oh, yeah. It's funny today, but it's exaggerated
you like
when
me?
you look at the movies from the 30s, 40s,
Jabroni.
especially.
Nobody ever told
And
me that before.
Ironically,
better
once you
than
get to the
veal.
20s, the racism seems to
You're such
fade
a
away.
dodo. What do you
Yeah.
call this? Chopped
Maybe-
There's no
liver?
racism in this yet. I don't think there's.
No, I mean,
Master
I
would
don't
like
think so.
more fat.
Speak for yourself, John.
but
My
just
name
the
is
fact that,
Seymour.
like, in
My
a
name
movie
is
like The
Seymour.
Monster Walks, you
That's
could
my
have
name,
such a
too.
horrifically racist joke
Are you
in
interested?
there.
You're
I don't know if you
just
saw that
wasting
one.
my
It was a
I never
good
thought
movie,
anybody would
and then the
volunteer.
end is
You
the
volunteer?
worst moment of
Good.
racism across
Don't
all
ruin that.
Alright, if
Don't
you
ruin that
wanna
for me.
all
volunteer.
45
All right.
or
My
so
place or
50
yours?
Scum movies
I
we've
don't care.
watched.
Well, flip a coin.
And it was just totally normal.
I don't have
That's
a
like
coin.
what's funny to me.
Flip anything, silly.
But like
Well, there's a
her,
rock.
Yeah.
you know,
He's to flip a
Wet or
rock.
dry?
Wet.
he's flipping a
Of course.
rock.
Of course she is.
I forgot he accidentally killed her.
Yeah.
But yeah, like violence was clearly not taboo in 1960.
Narrowing.
So even the
We knew that
50s,
soon
right?
would have the killer. Not that we had any more clues than before.
But kissing was like
something.
on the
I
line.
had that feeling in my bones that the mystery was drawing to its climax, and I was determined to be on hand.
All right, out. Nobody is in. Today we have a special occasion for Seymour Krelboyne, which has invented the big plan. So I want everybody should please stay out of the way.
We want Seymour! We want Seymour! We want Seymour! Seymour!
Sounds like Golden Boy. All the girls.
I tell you, this business is worse than being a conductor in a revoluting door. I'll be glad when this day is finished.
What's the celebration?
Revoluting
They're
door.
presenting my son with a trophy.
Yeah, what'd he do? Run away from home?
Please don't look at me that way, Audrey. I want to talk to you.
I'm sorry, Seymour. I just don't understand you.
I'll explain everything after the ceremony.
You, police, what are you doing here?
Heard there was something going on here this evening.
Just thought we'd come by and keep an eye on things.
Look, we don't need no eyes kept on nothing. Everything.
The Society of Silent Flower Observers has arrived, and sunset is almost upon us.
Welcome, lady and gentlemen. We are honored for to have you.
Still working on those disappearances.
We think they were murdered.
Hey, look here, young man. That's no way to talk at a time like this. Let me see your tongue. Uh-huh. Now, what you got?
Just the facts, ma'am.
Trench mouth. I know, I had it back in '09.
Better have that looked into, Frank.
Whatever you say, Joe.
Mr. Krelboyne.
Trench mouth?
Trench
the
mouth?
sun is going down now, and
Ryan?
you do think those buds are going to open?
I hope so.
Because if they don't, Mr. Krelboyne, we shall just have to present the award at another time.
Oh, it's starting
Welcome to Scum Movie Night, Eric.
Whether it's on this side of the screen or
Oh, on the other side, yeah. We'll be on one side or the other for sure.
gotta be one.
Look, the first bud is open.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's
Real
the
couple.
twist.
yeah.
Yeah.
All the faces.
Really great special effects, too.
What do you think, Frank?
They're all there, Joe.
Yes, you're right. Mr. Krelboyne, how do you explain this?
I didn't mean it. That's right, officer. He didn't mean
What?
to kill them.
More serious,
Seymour, you
gingivitis.
promised you'd
Ah.
Looks like they're getting away, Joe.
Yes, you're right. Let's catch him.
Right.
I wonder if that has to do with, like, World War I or II.
In a trench.
Yeah.
Oh, now the float will be perfect. Yeah.
How does he keep getting by them?
Sorry?
He keeps getting by them. Like he goes the same way and then he comes out.
Right, he would have had to have gone right past him. Right, that makes no sense.
And the kids are chasing him down. Where do the kids come from? It's 11
What
o'clock
the
at
fuck?
night.
How do... Yeah, how is it at night? Because they were just during the day.
Sunset.
Oh, it's sunset. But this is like midnight.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because we're from Florida, where the difference between 5 minutes of twilight, one way or the other, is very recognizable to us. I know in other places it just gets dark all at once. Oh yeah, I forgot about this whole scene where he's like running through the, what do you call this?
Junkyard.
Junkyard, thank you.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. 10%. Even this scene is kind of silly. Like, it kind of looked nice when he was like hiding among the tires because it's black and white. But like, if you really imagine you're walking on some tires and someone runs right past you, you would totally. Did he just get shot?
No, yeah.
Oy vey. They've got a lot of fucking tires for this set. That's one thing that I do love about these movies that you don't get in modern movies as much is the slapstick. You know, I really think Jim Carrey more or less was the last guy to do slapstick that I can think of.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not out of shape, just tired. Oh yeah, I guess he didn't get shot. He was just.
Yeah.
He was just. Oh, that joke went right over my head.
Him here with the toilets. Let's go back.
Is that Joel? Oh my God, how are you, Joel? We miss you.
You dirty rat plant! You messed
Cheers
up my
to
whole
Joel.
life!
Cheers.
If that's the Joel I'm thinking
Cheers
of.
to that Joel. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Say Joel.
yeah. Cheers to Joel.
I'll feed you like you never been fed before.
How are you feeling, Joel? Good. Joel and Gary are just getting over the big C.
Better to give up, gentlemen. You wouldn't find him tonight.
Look, the door's open, Frank.
Oh.
That's so awesome to hear. We were both worried, so it's amazing. We're doing good. I'm still enjoying that coronavirus immunity.
Yeah.
You haven't had it yet, right?
I think.
Yeah. I don't know. Wait, that's the end?
Yeah.
Wait.
We talked over it.
Oh my God, shit. Oh yeah. Well, wait. We're not watching The Wasp Woman tonight. There we go. Okay. Oh my God.
That was great.
That was great, but I didn't remember it ending so suddenly.
I thought it was going to end when the faces came on the plants. I remember it was an abrupt ending.
Yeah, I didn't realize it just like...
Yeah.
I felt like we'd get a fourth act resolution or something. I don't...
Never caught him.
It's definitely, someone was at, it was Jamie, who was one of the guys who I was telling you was pushing me to actually do this. You know Jamie. And he was asking me one night about the movies that week, and I was like, I couldn't tell him what movies we'd watched. And it was just because, you know, I'm here every week, you know. So some of them, you know, a couple of them, like when we go to the Scum ranking here. And this is actually something I wanted to ask you about while I have you here, but what are some of them like in the middle, especially? I do not remember The Bat. I was really fucked up when I watched that one, though.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that.
Black Raven is blurry for me. I remember The Terror because that's where the Give Me That Beak shirt came from. But like The Ghoul, I don't even remember that fucking movie. So anyways, but what I wanted to ask you while I have you here is, what would you change on the Scum movie ranking?
I would take Alice in Wonderland off because that was
the worst. Where's Alice at right
It's like
now?
in the middle, dead middle.
Really? Did you see Wizard of Oz?
No, I liked Wizard of Oz.
Really? That was the one with the, I don't want to say gay guy, but he was probably a gay guy.
Which one was the one with there was a king and a royal family? They would cut.
I think that was Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
you like that one?
That one actually, yeah.
Okay, well I will.
Oh, okay.
You get a chance to screw with the edit here. Okay. Yeah. So we'll take Alice in Wonderland out of here.
Clark's getting off. Good night, Clark. Thank you.
Oh, good night, Clark. It was so good to hang out with you. We do this every Wednesday night at 9, so if you can make it ever again. And good night,
We're
Daryl.
waving to you, but they can't see
you can't.
us, so.
All right.
There we go.
There we go. Have a good night. So I'm going to move it down
Just a couple. You know.
Well, I just put it by Wizard of Oz, just for now.
Because I did like Wizard of Oz. It was.
You liked Wizard of Oz, so
Yeah.
do you feel like Wizard of Oz was better than Snow Creature?
I don't know if Snow Creature. The one where they were on the train at the end.
No, that's Horror Express. That's
That was
towards the
great.
front.
Yeah,
Horror
that
Express
was
is
one of the
towards the front there. No, Snow Creature was not good.
I think I've seen most of the top ones. The
Yeah,
bottom
yeah.
ones. I did watch 20,000.
You did
Leagues.
20,000. Do you agree with that rank?
absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's the
1000%.
worst movie we fucking saw. Wizard of Oz was horrendous.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nicky.
Oh, well, whatever. We moved Alice in Wonderland.
That's
Okay,
all
so
that
what
matters.
else? Okay, so why don't we focus on the first column here? Is there anything you would change? I'm happy that Terror by Night is at the front. Were you there for that one? Really? Okay. At some point, we'll rewatch Terror by Night, which will it's a whodunit. So, what was so great about it was we all bet on who was the killer. And
That was the one with the diamond, the Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were there. I remember
Yeah.
very specifically. I think
Yeah,
you
I
and
bet the mother-
Annie.
the mother.
You and Annie
Yeah,
were.
that was the
Yeah.
mother.
That's to me my favorite that I've seen so far. But going down from that, are there any that you would change? The problem is we can't look at the list without us. Like I'm.
Yeah.
Like, do you agree with what I've done here mostly?
Yeah. Yeah, Terror by Night was good.
That's my personal favorite.
And then like the Russians come at the end and take over the train.
Yeah.
That was one of the best.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
But
I haven't seen Hunchback.
You didn't see Hunchback?
No.
Maybe I'll have you back on for Hunchback.
Okay.
That would be cool because, so the plan anyways is to do one of these every month where we rewatch the movies we've already seen on Facebook Live but on YouTube. But I'd love to have you back on the ones that are for something you haven't seen.
Beautiful.
Because the problem is like the ones we've already seen, obviously it's a different kind of experience. But Ryan and Jamie were the ones who were like, well, you should have someone else on. And that sort of gives it new life. I think if I was just watching Little Shop of Horrors on my own, it wouldn't have the same sort of feeling or whatever. So, and then as soon as I can have you back, I'd love to have you back. We've been talking about, I don't know if I've actually mentioned it on the channel, but we want to do a debate on how would you set it up?
Just the possibility
The
that either we're alone in the universe or we're not, and both are equally as terrifying.
Right. Well, okay. So we've made a pact between us that we wouldn't talk about this until we do it live, right? But I'm just curious. Like, I don't know that I could commit to the side of skepticism that we're alone in the universe.
See, I'm already winning.
Yeah.
So you're ready,
Yeah. Well, okay. We'll hash this out later, but hopefully in the next month or so, we'll do another night, me and Gaetano, where we instead of watching a movie, we go at it on
The existence of aliens.
On the existence of aliens. So that'll be good. I'm really hoping. Go ahead.
Bring your own tinfoil hat.
Yeah. Everybody has their own tinfoil hat.
Absolutely.
Will you be wearing a tinfoil? So, if I'm lucky enough, I'll be able to get Ryan for next month to have a Scum Movie Night Rewind where we go and watch one of the movies we watched on Facebook Live. I guess what would it be? Ryan, if you can put in the chat here. We already did House on Haunted Hill. I'm not gonna do Terror by Night for a bit. Man with the Golden Arm we watched, I think, on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So your choice would be Lost World, Vampire, we might have done McClintock on YouTube, or it was the last Man on Earth Suddenly. Somewhere in that area, Ryan. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do, you let me know if we can do it at the first Wednesday of the month. That would be awesome. So, but anyways, and then we'll try to have you back as soon as you'll make some time.
We'll make this happen.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I really appreciate you coming on and doing Scum Movie Night with me and helping me get over the hurdle of setting everything up so we could do 2 people.
Beautiful.
I don't know if you want to show, but Gaetano even picked up this chair today for the stream. It's this incredible looking executive chair. It's really plush. You really can't see the how would you, the
rivets
the rivets. Yeah, you're in this business, right? Yeah, you're in the furniture business.
Tufting.
So, tufting. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when you were working on. What's really cool is I got to see Bagatelle, which is a nightclub in Miami that Gaetano built.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the best way to say it. Is you built Bagatelle, and I got to see it when it was getting worked on. Like, that's how I know Aldo. Is I came in one day when you were in Oakland Park working on stuff, and I remember so vividly seeing. We haven't even really talked about it, but the tufting on the chairs, and then what birthday was it that me and Lexus?
Yeah, and Anna.
And Anna.
May or may not be here still.
So I got so fucked up. I did not know that Anna was.
Anns. There was Ann, and then there was Anna.
Oh God, I didn't remember either of them.
Yeah, don't worry.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm impressed I could remember anything from that night. But yeah, a club in South Beach, and it was pretty crazy because why don't you tell the story while I have you here, if you remember the story. So they had these tables, and they were these really expensive tables, the way you guys had made them. Does this ring any bells?
Yeah, they use like conflict, fucking like endangered species and shit.
Wait, no, explain this. Like, what were these tables made from?
I know we used like rosewood or something for STK, and then the tables for Bagatelle were beautiful tables. They
really were.
But then they cover them with tablecloths.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the point of the story, is that they had done, I don't know if it was such a bad job of maintaining them.
No, they intentionally covered them with tablecloths from the get-go. But they needed a specific, we could have built them out of plywood. But
right. Yeah. Well, no, because I remember, okay, so I was really fucked up the day we fucking, what birthday was this?
Like 25.
25?
Yeah.
I thought it was 24.
Maybe 24.
It might have been.
It was over 21.
For sure, because I was at your 21st.
Yeah, yes, you were. You and Starkey's.
Oh yeah, Starkey was there too. Okay, so, but what was so crazy is we're at this nightclub in South Beach at 2 p.m.
Yeah, well, it's a restaurant.
It's a restaurant.
Turns into something different, and it's closed now. They actually shut it down.
Oh really?
They're looking to open a new one, but yeah. Anyway.
Now but weren't there multiple Bagatelles?
Yeah. In New York, I think. And now I'm saying this on the internet. But
sorry. We do not have to discuss anything business-wise.
But I think the one in New York, and I could be wrong, is like one of the highest grossing per square foot restaurants in like the world country for sure.
Right. Well, if it is in New York, it would be in the world just by default,
exactly,
right? Yeah. Well, anyways, the point here, as far as my recollection goes, and then you can correct me with the facts, is that what they hadn't foreseen was women in their high heels.
Oh, going through
jumping up on the furniture.
Yes.
And destroying it, because high heels will go straight through like this beautiful tufted leather. It'll go straight through, and so they had spent an ungodly amount on.
So we used Kevlar, like for bulletproof vests. Absolutely, yeah. We used the Kevlar underneath the leather.
Oh my God.
The foam to give it more support, so the heels didn't go through it.
So they did know.
Yeah, well, we anticipated it.
You anticipated that there would be people dancing in high heels.
Yeah, that's the point.
On top of and when you walk in, so when you walk into this restaurant, it couldn't be more fine dining. I mean, I'm Scum. That's where the name came from. And when I walked into this place, I was like, oh, I've never been in a place this nice before. And we're having this incredible I guess it was a brunch.
Yeah, it's brunch. They were famous for that.
It was an incredible brunch where it was like, I was like, holy shit, you know. It was, I don't know if it was a Michelin tiered guy, but it was like that level.
It is.
It was crazy. It's the best in my life, probably.
I'm glad you're there.
And then all of a sudden they shut the blinds and it turns into a nightclub
the sound system in that place is ridiculous.
Out of this world, you know.
The lights and everything.
At the time, I was in that industry, and I was like, "Holy shit!" You know, I would love it, you know. But yeah, it was the craziest experience. One of the things I'll remember when I'm like 76 and I'm telling. We'll reminisce. Yeah, absolutely.
Like we are now.
Yeah.
We had the pitcher with the straws. Remember the curly straws?
I don't remember shit.
I'll put the picture up. But we had like a pitcher of like Party Punch. They had some nice name for it, but it's Party Punch. Just a bunch of different alcohol.
Oh my god.
And they're curly straws.
Yeah. I'm just trying to. I was not paying attention to the chat whatsoever.
Sorry. Thank you so much for everyone that's still there.
Yeah, absolutely, you guys. I just figured, like, you know, I never get this chance to actually, you know, have someone on Scum Movie Night, so it's...
And we're going to do this more often. I can't wait to see who else you bring on.
Yes, and especially because of you and Ryan and Jamie in particular, but now I'm set up to have people more often, so hopefully that'll be a thing, but...
You got all the electrical tape you could ever need.
So what I don't remember much, but what I remember is there was one server who was drinking your limoncello.
That guy, I feel so bad. So I make my own limoncello.
Yeah, absolutely.
They also have bottles of just like lemon drop shots.
Sure.
That they would.
I'll pause you real quick just to say that I've actually hired you at restaurants I've worked at before that I've been bartending at to help us make limoncello. Continue.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And I still got, I'm missing my 10% on that.
Yeah, I definitely did not give you the 10% on that.
All right. So I make my limoncello, and I put it in just a regular bottle. We put a pour spout on it. But they also have lemon drop bottles that they just bring around the tables. They pour to people's mouths. It's crazy, fun, you know, South Beach, crazy shit. So this guy takes my limoncello, which is made with Everclear or as plain alcohol as you could get, and I don't cut it that much.
Right,
and
no, not at all.
Chugging it at the table. Like
half of 151 would be 75.5% alcohol, which is roughly double Jack Daniel's strength alcohol.
Like
I remember seeing him.
Yeah. And there was a whole bottle. Like, I gave shots to a couple people, and we were going to enjoy the bottle the rest of the night, and he thought it was just regular lemon drop, and I felt so bad, because I'm like, I made that. All right.
I was pissed.
Yeah.
I remember that
But he
night.
didn't know, and it was better that I didn't say anything, because it wasn't his fault. He thought it was just bullshit alcohol that they were doing.
So I was so drunk that until this moment, I didn't realize that component of the story, that, like, they did lemon drops.
Yeah, they poured them out in regular
I had
bottles
no idea.
just for free, like shitty alcohol to make everybody happy.
I thought he was that much of an asshole.
No. He thought it was just the party booze that they give out.
That actually makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, and even if it wasn't that, I still wasn't going to do anything about it. But yeah, he must have been bad that night. 'Cause that's not all he drank. Like alcohol poisoning.
Well, if I recall correctly, and it's been 6 years, and I was wasted out of my mind that night.
That afternoon.
Well, that was the craziest part. Is I'm stumbling out of this nightclub, and I'm used to stumbling out of nightclubs at 4:30 in the morning. But it's 4:30 in the afternoon, and I walk out of this place. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
And you drove back to.
I drove. Yeah, I should not have driven. I should not have driven. I don't drive drunk. No, not at all anymore. But at the time, I was young and wild and free, and just fucking did whatever. But anyways, I just remember watching him do that shot. And by shot, I mean like drink it.
Half the bottle.
Yeah. It was at least half the bottle, and then watching him stumble off.
It was put the bottle down.
Yeah, it was fucked. Yeah, truly fucked immediately. Yeah, and I was just thinking like. Oh, but what's funny is I didn't know the dynamic of that they did the lemon drop shots, which makes perfect sense. especially now that I'm a bartender, I think when you were 24, how old are you? 30. Yeah, you're just a little bit younger than me. When you were 24, I wasn't a bartender. I didn't know what a lemon drop was. I was like paying attention to the sound system. I had no idea that was a thing. But now it makes perfect sense that would be a thing that, you know, whatever, at a South Beach club. So now I understand why you said you feel bad for him.
Yeah, absolutely. He had a bad morning the next morning.
Yeah, I mean, that was... I mean, a usual lemon drop shot would be like half proof regular liquor, and that was double proof regular liquor. So that's 4 times the amount of alcohol by volume, you know. Just crazy.
It was a good time.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna find that picture of us drinking curly straws.
You have the picture?
Yeah, somewhere. I got it somewhere.
Did I have hair? I mean, who knows?
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah. Did you have hair?
Yeah, I started growing it out then.
You were already growing it out.
I haven't cut my hair in like 4 or 5 years.
Well, if you were growing it out then, it would have been 6 years, right?
6.
Yeah.
24, 25.
Yeah. I remember specifically when you told me one day, you were like, yeah, I'm going to start growing my hair out.
Yeah, who needs another appointment? Like, a barber's going to tell me I'm 10 minutes late to an appointment and I can't get my hair cut? Like, no.
No. Yeah, no way. So, all right. I guess that's the thing.
Fuck barbers.
Yeah, fuck barbers. Scum movie night. I'll see you guys.
If anyone's still there.
Yeah. Whoever else thought this was interesting.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you very much for being here. This was the best intro to Scum movie night, the sort of rewind duo thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully, what would it be, in January maybe, I'll be able to get you back and we'll do the aliens. Yeah, I'm really excited for that because we've talked about it. I know some of the other people, but I'll say it now that I want to expand Scum movie night beyond just doing the movies. I'm never going to stop doing the movies, but be able to do a couple of different formats. So thank you so much for being here and making this all happen, getting this fucking beautiful chair. Last night we were going through offer op, like the chair was the bottleneck, and we made it happen. You made it happen, so thank you so much. And is there anything else you'd like to say before I?
No, this is awesome. Love it, brother.
Well, not only will I have you back for Aliens, but if you'll let me, I'll have you back for Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Done.
Perfect. So, all right, we'll see you guys later.
Love you.
Yeah, take care. I love you guys. All right, let me turn this.
They can still hear us?
No, they can still hear us now, but when I turn this knob, it'll be off.